Adjusting 6-way door hinges and reversing the door on single door cabinets. Brought to you by Hampton Bay Designer Series. Attractive, affordable cabinetry. First, we'll show you how to adjust the 6-way hinges on your doors. When adjusting a long cabinet run, begin making adjustments at the middle of the cabinet run, not either end. If adjustments are made from one side of a cabinet run to the other, small errors can be multiplied as an adjustment is carried across the run. 6-way hinges can be adjusted in 3 directions. First, there's the vertical alignment. To adjust the vertical position of your door, use a screwdriver to slightly loosen the top and bottom mounting screws on both hinges. A quarter turn or less counterclockwise should be enough to loosen the screws to allow the door to move. Once the door is loosened, move the door up or down until it's level with the neighboring door or drawer. Then, while holding the door, turn the screws to the right until the door has been firmly secured in place. The next adjustment that can be made is the gap between doors. To change the gap size, turn the adjustment screw closest to the door. Rotating the screw to the right will move the doors farther apart, and rotating the screw to the left will move the doors closer together. Remember to adjust the screws on both the upper and lower hinges as needed. Lastly, you can change the space between the door and the cabinet. Use the screw farthest from the door to make this adjustment so that the door is flush with the cabinet box. Turning the screw to the right will move the door farther away from the face of the cabinet, and turning the screw to the left will bring the door closer to the face of the cabinet. Next, we'll show you how to flip the way your single cabinet door opens. These cabinets have the hinges mounted on the left at the factory and can be switched to the right if needed. To do so, locate and push in the release plunger at the back of each hinge to disengage the hinge from the mounting plate. Repeat this step for the remaining hinges on the door, working from bottom to top to keep the door stable. With the door removed and carefully placed on the side, identify which pre-drilled holes the mounting plates are attached to for replication on the opposite side. Remove the mounting plates and attach the mounting plates into the pre-drilled holes on the opposite side. Once the mounting plates are securely in place, reinstall the door starting with the top hinge. Align the front hinge hooks with the front of the mounting plate, then simply push the back of the hinge into the mounting plate. The catch will click into place. Now that the door has been reversed, make any final adjustments to ensure the door is aligned properly. If you still have questions or concerns, our customer care team is always ready to help. These tips were brought to you by Hampton Bay Designer Series. Attractive, affordable cabinetry. Exclusively at the Home Depot.